Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And that's how it begins.
I have this Mexican friend. His name's Jose Luis. And he's worked there a while, so a lot of the members already know him. So they're talking to him like, hey, you guys still call each other wetbacks, right? These white people. And he's like, no, we call each other Trump's angels now. And they just look at him confused. And I'm dying in the background.
Trompito. All right. What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of NoNamers podcast. We started rolling. Smoking crack on the pod?
I'm Nestor.
I'm Nestor.
What? This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
Oh, and we have Joe with us.
Hi.
You.
It's been a minute since Joe's been here.
Last time I was on here, I had a mom.
It's pretty dark.
That was about 5 months ago?
3
3?
to this day.
She died of disappointment.
Damn.
Damn.
You went dark and you went darker. Fuck.
You have to. Freak kind of niggas outshine you on your own shit. No cost. Son.
So what happened is shuffling. I think I remember there was a summer where everyone was shuffling. What happened?
Yeah, that was like, what, 20...
Oh, wait.
12?
We're still in college.
Oh, 08, 09.
LMFAO, did that guy
until
die?
they shut down EDC down in
Oh,
LA.
yeah.
Because that 13-year-old died.
It wasn't 08. It was like...
Well, she
09,
jumped out because she
10.
was dumb, dick horny. She's just like,
I thought she just OD'd.
No. Didn't she fall off they were climbing over the fence and she fell on her head?
I thought she OD'd. That probably also happened, to be honest.
She overheated, I thought.
That's what I heard.
Because there was mad videos of people like jumping over the
dehydrated.
Yeah, I
fence.
thought it was dehydration.
That nobody gave her water, so she
I guess we could look
fucking
this shit up.
died.
Nah, it's
That's just what killed shuffling. I remember for a minute, everyone our age was like into that scene,
Oh, yeah, our age.
That
that music scene.
Not at 28, like early 20s.
I'm still about that life.
Did you ever shuffle?
Fuck no, dude.
Nah.
I'd break my ankles, dog. The minute I try to slide through myself, it's a wrap. So it's like, I take Molly, then I'm mad drinking water, and then I gotta go pee.
Well, you don't have to
and
take the drug. It's just the dance.
Well,
move.
okay, well, no. I guess if I'm not fucked up, I don't know why I would dance.
Yeah, I guess.
Why wouldn't you dance?
Because the
Like an
beat just
asshole?
gets into him, dog.
I guess I didn't feel the rhythm in my heart.
Apparently not.
How'd you guys been? We skipped last week.
What's up?
How you been, man? Have you been staying up?
I'm alright.
You going full lizard mode, man? King of the lizards? Huh?
You know me. Son. I'm either manic or not. Son.
What is that fucking Bob California? I am the Lizard King.
I bought a car.
That's right.
Not just a car.
Well, that's right, yeah.
It's a transformer.
Adrian, what
If
kind
you
of
buy
car
1,000 Teslas, you can make one big robot car.
Dude, have you seen that fucking
Nah.
that Godzilla? There's like 1,000 Godzillas out there, and if you collect them all, you can make a giant fucking Deca Godzilla.
No, I haven't seen that.
Mechagodzilla?
What?
That's pretty hype.
There's this one Mecha Godzilla that's part of a set of 4,000. And
Uh-huh.
if you get all 4,000s, you could build one huge Mecha Godzilla.
That's hype.
That's pretty sick.
Only Japanese come up
Do you
with
North
the dope
Korea's gonna
shit.
do that? They need to, dog.
That shit with Matt put them over the top, fool.
It's like we have 3,000, but we're missing the last 1,000. They're scattered around the world.
And now
there's-
these fools are just fucking up countries with a Mecha Godzilla, my nigga.
I'd be that one asshole. You just break 3 of them. Eat dick.
I want to start collecting shit like that, but I just don't have any.
Godzilla?
Make a
It's
Godzilla.
just like weird shit that people like.
Like bodies, fool?
I mean, I collected some bodies, you know what I'm saying?
So to bring it back to EDC, I just looked it up.
Trying to be
15-year-old girl dies at rave in 2010,
Oh,
June
Jesus, trying
30th.
to collect 15-year-old girls.
From-
Like, what, nigga?
Accidental overdose.
Ooh.
Oh, so it was OD.
I told
Yeah.
you.
She went full Robert Kelly on
She
it.
went over dick, fool. It's too much, fool.
She went for.
You're trying to collect
She went-
Godzilla toys or just like random little things?
Nah, I'm
Souls, nigga.
I'm just trying to feel,
Oddities.
Soul Reaper?
And
I'm just trying to
trinkets.
feel alive. That's why I bought a $15,000 car.
Damn.
15,000?
That's it?
Well,
Like
down
40.
payment.
I was like 40 something.
Well, you said 15 like 15.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I was
that's-
like,
that's
what?
at work.
I was like,
Did you buy a dart?
did you buy a Focus, nigga?
Hey, those focus are pretty shitty though.
It's facts.
Yeah, I mean, Ford
There's
needs
nothing wrong.
Ford only makes Mustangs and F-150s good. Fool.
Yeah,
Everything else is like
I'm waiting-
it's just a side thing.
Was
I'm
it
waiting-
fix or repair daily?
I'm waiting for the Bronco
Yeah, that Bronco looks
to
nice.
look at it. No, I mean, I already bought it.
You already bought a car, B.
That's what I'm holding out for is the Bronco.
When I have a kid, when I have kids.
The
I'll buy a
OJ Bronco?
Yeah, yeah, a white one.
I mean, I'm not trying to hold out. I'm down to put it down, but I'm not holding out on nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing, bro.
For
Some
sure.
things.
Some things. Wait, so you're trying to collect shit, or you just wait? What
I
made
want a
you?
hobby.
What made?
What made me buy a car?
You want a hobby?
You're everywhere, dog. You're scatterbrained
I
today.
literally ran for like 7 miles, and I was dying inside. Cause I
Let's
was,
kill all like the stray animals in the streets. Fool.
Don't forget to
I want
spray
to
and
go
neuter.
hunting. I'll go hunting.
We could go urban hunting. Fool. We just Dick. There's too many stray animals in the streets. Fool. There's bums everywhere. Fool.
I don't know about that, but
Rats of society.
what made me
We
buy-
just collect them like they do the cows fool with that blow thing. Fool, so it's not as humane. Fool.
I mean, the blood will still get everywhere. Who's gonna clean that?
I thought you just like thump them on the head and they just fall instantly like the cows. Fool.
No, there's still blood everywhere.
My cousin Tyrone's a Crip, and he says he cleans a lot of bloods.
But they got like city workers that do that kind of shit.
Get
Fool.
paid well.
Or the fools that are working off their tickets.
On Instagram, I've been seeing a video that the FBI made a heart attack gun.
What?
Back in the day, they
Yeah.
had
They're
a
little darts.
gun. That shit would shoot you and you'd get a heart attack.
And die or like?
So
Yeah,
it was
well,
like
I mean, if you didn't
with
go
adrenaline?
I
Or
don't know
what the fuck?
I didn't.
Something to shock the
didn't
system.
actually
Yeah.
watch the video because I was like, all those conspiracy
You were
videos.
scared?
Cholesterol.
I seen a video where this fool got his face batted in. Fool.
Well, I saw that too.
Swear to God.
That fool was it wearing his helmet?
Swear to God, fool.
If that fool crowds a play, I'm gonna bat that.
That fool didn't know, fool. He got batted, fool.
With the change up, bro.
Sick with it, though. That fool missed the curveball or another thing, fool. That fool caught that fool clean on the brim of the nose, fool.
Imagine, like, you hear the crack of a ball in a stadium. Imagine the crack of the cranium, motherfucker.
Game of Thrones.
No, yeah, you do fucking hear like when a ball gets hit right, you
I watched
fucking
the
hear.
Glorious Bastards.
Yeah, that fool's cartilage went in first. Swear to God, fool. It's like a baby shark
Why
getting
would you
batted.
fucking watch that?
Why?
Some fool getting batted.
'Cause I wanted to warm up before my jacket says. You always gotta warm up before you find the good video to beat off to.
That's true.
It's the video before the video.
This is true.
It's the videos before the videos.
Yeah.
You gotta get in the right state of mind.
You
fool.
watch multiple videos to jerk off. You didn't just watch one.
I could if I want. It depends what kind of night I'm trying to have. Fool. Like if I'm trying to savor the moment, for then you know what I'm saying. Fool?
I don't look around. Dog.
You look around a little. Fool.
I don't.
But if you just want to go up and go, you already know what gets your motor going.
You don't do like the positivity ones that are like they compliment you. They're like, hey, good job.
Oh hell no! Dude, I hate that.
J-O-I?
That shit makes me soft as fuck.
Are the other ones that like
I like the ones where
make fun of you,
they
or
say
like-
some shit. Yeah, I like. There's something
To be
like wrong in me.
degraded?
Fool.
Beratement video.
I love being berated. Fool.
yeah, berated? That's what it's
Like
called.
your dick ain't shit.
I didn't know that was a thing
You a
until my
fuck
friend told me
nigga.
about it.
I
He's just
fuck
like,
your niggas. Like that shit gets me hard. Fool.
It's like a girl tells you, I'm gonna fuck guys you know. Huh? So then it's like, Jesus. Who are?
then I worry because
That's like cuck
Joe?
videos are one of my favorite ones.
For real?
cluck videos.
He's been claiming cuck videos from the jump.
Jump.
Like amateur. Though.
There's something about
Like POV.
there's something about being put down that's attractive.
Never thought.
Put the like VR thing on there. I feel
Like if I could get jumped before I fuck, that'd be hype.
Nah,
Because you're just in that like
I was about to
depths of
say,
self pity.
What's the,
Like
what's
I ain't
the opposite
shit.
of barely legal for barely alive? Just some old geriatric,
Geriatric?
that's high.
old people.
I like when old niggas fuck.
The young chicks.
Old farts and young tarts.
I've never seen that.
Wait, let's get back to the car. We took a mad people getting
You start,
cranium,
you start talking about niggas getting cracked.
cranium crack, taking hobbies to the dome.
Yeah.
What are you trying to? What is your hobby? What hobby you want trying to pick up?
We're gonna build a supercomputer
No.
that can 3D print us bats.
I was looking at bikes to like bike
Aluminum
ride.
bats.
To bike ride, like just do trails.
We should build Jarvis.
Hey, what's that park? Whittier Narrows? They
Yeah.
have adult softball?
There's bodies there. Fool.
I thought I'm like, the NoNamers is already first. Well, I can't be an umpire.
You want to start like
A catcher?
There's
soft-
I can't be a
Probably?
catcher because I can't be on my like.
There's a
Knees.
I
park
can't take
in
that
Eagle
position.
Rock
You'd have to be
that
first
has,
base.
Right field, probably.
Dodgeball. We could do dodgeball.
I'm down for dodgeball.
I can't do outfield for sure.
You stupid. Fool. If the ball goes over there, we're fucked. That's all runs in. Fool.
Who? If we go outfield?
If you go out,
No, hell no.
No,
I don't. One,
But how many
my
lefties do you think we're gonna have?
you don't
on the
know,
opposite
fool.
side?
You don't know though. Fool. What if there's one? Fool?
Yeah, that's
Nah.
a run.
Then we're losing.
That's
Fool.
a run.
Don't-
Then I have to hit a ding.
Then we do a shift. We do a shift and we fucking
Just put him on first base.
put them at second. And
all those old people
You
leagues
wouldn't put him on first
are all
base.
I wouldn't put 'em on
paleteros and
first.
Why?
Because you need to have secure hands.
I got hands.
You're saying this fool, you trust this fool to catch a ball?
Yes.
No, but
No, I can catch
with
the
me
ball.
pitching, no one's gonna even get on base.
when me playing outfield, we're snagging everything off the air.
On God, bro. Everything's going straight to third base. Fool.
Shortstop central, dog.
Dinged up only. Fool. Only way someone gets on bad is if I lose my temper. Fool. And then they catch one in the head. Fool. Or the knee. Fool.
I enjoy playing flag football.
I'd put Nestor at right or third base.
Third base? Come on,
Why,
dog.
bro?
Yeah,
I'm a first baseman.
because I would just tell you to drop and put that body in front of that fucking ball.
Yeah.
Just put him on first base.
Nah.
Even if you knock it down, they get a base hit, but it doesn't go into the outfield.
I'm water ball.
Anything to you, if you were able to grab the ball, that's dope.
You know how
But
confident I am in my pitching? If I put him at shortstop. Fool.
nah,
That's how confident I am. Fool.
I would not put him at
I'm a
shortstop.
shortstop.
He wouldn't even need to do nothing. Fool. We're talking about
I never
perfect
even
games.
throw it to the cutoff.
No hitters.
If I'm
fool.
on the outfield, I always try to hit the base. But fuck cutoff. Ah! Miss him by a fuck off. Hey, I fucking threw the game again, dog. My bad.
I'd put Juan at second or catcher.
What? Can he be on his knees that much though?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, I think he can.
That's easy. That's all day. Fool.
He's got the robo legs. Word.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No one's gonna run me over. Fool. No one can ever run me over for a run. Fool.
You got a low center. of
Who's gonna
gravity.
truck me, fool?
Nah, nobody.
Yeah,
I'm going over.
I'll be on second though. Fool snagging balls out the air. Fool.
I'd have him on second.
I'm on first base though. Fool.
Second or
Like
catcher.
third.
I'm on first base so I get mad juiced up. Fool.
I'd have this fool third or short.
Yeah.
So I could be juiced up.
I got
fool.
hard.
We'll fill out the team with our friends.
Put me on first though. Fool.
Oh, name the next person.
Put me on
Joe.
first. Fool.
Joe, put Joe.
I put Joe.
Right field. Fool.
Put me anywhere.
You on a
I think he can
liability,
handle right field. Right
though? How's
field.
your arm though?
He doesn't need an arm. He just needs to make sure the ball doesn't get behind
Who's
him. That's
pitching
it.
though?
Oh,
Fool?
these cannons?
These guns?
Pitching? Fuck.
Where you at though? Fool?
Ryan.
This fool has to be right field. Or
Good
Center.
at catching balls, I hear.
You center field?
Center. I put myself at
You ain't
center.
Mike Trout, nigga.
This fool, that's what
He
you
already
play.
plays center. If we can
Yeah.
trust him.
I would put. Ah, fuck.
We got left field though. Fool.
Julio?
No, that fool's not fast.
No, yeah,
And that fool has no heart. That fool gives up easily.
We're talking about softball, right? Softball?
Yeah, there's a
Underhand-
softball league. That's what
we
we're
should fucking join a kickball league, dog, and we just get fucked up every Sunday.
I'm down to drink, my dad.
We just started kickball.
I'm just trying to think
We,
of where.
I was gonna throw it. Where I
Pitcher,
play
I guess we
football.
rotate.
I know.
Outfield.
No,
No, pitcher. Because I don't know
Nah.
anybody else could throw.
Nah, because you got to
That's
do the whole
softball.
circle
Who's
shit.
pitching?
You got to pitch underhanded shit, right?
Yeah.
Clean, I could do it. Fool.
I can't.
I can't. I mean, I can throw.
I'm devastating.
I'm
fool.
throwing 87, 92.
I'm devastating. Fool.
I think me and Juan could probably pitch.
I'm devastating. Fool.
I'd be the lefty, he'd be the righty.
Give me anybody. Fool. Anybody. Fool. I'm dinging them. Fool.
Ding is.
We're gonna win because there's no more players left on the other team. Fool.
They all
Man.
quit. Fool. They all went home.
As soon as they see the first fool's head bust instantly, fool. Like, nah, it's too much heat. Fool. We popping heads out here. Fool. That's what we do. Fool.
Just knocking
Am I
helmets
always
off
like,
people.
that's the kind of park where it's like, everyone in that league, because like in the park down here, it's all paleteros, dads. Fool.
Yeah, fools have been
It's like,
playing
I'm a
all
young bug, fool, you know what I mean? If I get to first base, it's a wrap, fool, you know? I just gotta make it to
For your
first
heart, or
base.
She's not gonna collapse.
I'm not running no doubles or triple plays, fool, but I could get on base.
You don't hit a
yo,
home run,
I'm
you're not
nesting
gonna
at
hit.
first.
Exactly. What do you?
For you, it's either a home run or nothing.
I'm bringing people in. That's my job. Fool.
That was
Nah.
Babe Ruth's mentality. He was like, I don't like running, so I had to hit home runs.
I mean,
But it's hard to hit home runs with softball.
with softball,
Yeah.
You gotta catch this shit right in the middle.
And you have to swing slower.
slower.
Yeah. Fast
What
swinging.
is- what-
You have to match. Well, it depends on how fast the
What if she
ball's
thinks
traveling.
power? Fool?
If the ball's traveling like an actual pitch, then you could swing fast. But if it's slow, you're just gonna end up hitting a base hit.
I'm letting
With the
go of
fast
the bat
swing.
every time and dinging somebody in the.
That's how accurate I am, though.
I don't know. If girls can do it, I think I can do it.
I'm not good at hitting. I'm good at fucking snacking balls off the air. Though. I got mad hard. Fam.
So that could be a possibility. I mean, kickball sounds cool too. I mean,
I've been looking at kickball. I mean, I was gonna rejoin the football team, but then I was like, dude,
it's expensive.
no, it's $80. It's $80.
You got to go to
Yeah.
the beach, or
No, it hasn't started again.
but is it not fun because your
And none of my
people?
boys are there. Like
Yeah.
those fools are cool people, but like,
But they only throw to
Yeah.
their people.
yeah, I have to be like I led the league in receptions, but not in fucking touchdowns, which is weird. I'm like, if I like,
They didn't want you to have the glory.
no, they just wanted me to dirty work, which I don't mind for, but
Take little
Did
art
that
for little
dirt?
Danny Amendola, for little fucking
not towards the end.
possession receiver.
Too many people were there, so it's like,
Daddy, these nuts.
so it's like it wasn't even.
You
fun.
just give fakes names for like, oh, this is Daddy.
I'm Daddy D's nuts. Fool.
That's Big D right there.
That's what they call me, Daddy D's nuts.
I'll run out, like I'm not even part of the team. I'll just run out, I'm like, oh shit, is that Daddy's D's nuts?
My name is Candace. Candace dick fit in your mouth.
That's all we do.
Wait, what was the
solid.
question?
We're fitness oriented.
Well, you said you went everywhere. You sprayed. You're like, I got a car.
Oh,
You're about
Sprayed?
I bought a car
He's
because
fitness heavy. Fool.
I
Fit his dick in his mouth.
I tried.
Got him!
I tried.
I'm Daddy D's nuts. Fool.
Get him.
My gut doesn't let me. I tried.
So,
Suck his own dick.
you tried it?
I tried it.
I've tried it.
tried it. Yeah,
I've
exactly.
tried it.
Easy when you're a swim.
Have you ever seen Roman's dick? Is it the same size?
Why would he be looking at his brother's
I've
dick?
seen Nestor's dick away. I've never seen it. That fool always is in.
How, dog?
You're the only other human.
That's what I'm saying. How?
That was a joke. Huh?
And he don't even count.
Seeing it as a joke. No, I remember.
No, you seen it and it was a joke. That's what I said.
It's like a lobster without a shell.
It's all fucking Rugburg.
It looks like the little rodent from Kim Possible.
He's got Buster
Yeah.
dick.
So
I
you're
remember
saying
this girl was asking in science class, and science teacher's like, okay, let's do this. Like, this is what you guys want to talk about? We're going to do this scientifically. And he starts explaining how people's body types are different. And he's like,
Yeah.
so they're twins, but they don't have the same fucking dick because their body types are different.
Yeah.
And he's like, does that put an end to this discussion? I don't want to hear any more
Is it
dick
true
talk.
though?
Oh, I haven't seen Norm's dick since we were like, maybe like kids.
But was it like the same when you saw it?
They were kids.
were you you were girthy?
But you don't know. Maybe it's like it's the same then. Maybe it's the same now.
Maybe that fool had a case of the adult dick. Like he had an adult dick. He was a kid.
He
grew into
That's
his
just
dick.
devastating for a young kid to have. You get raped a lot.
Shut the. Oh my god.
Bitches fuck you, dog. Crazy life. Fool.
You're horny, bro.
Miss Weathers gets mad horny. Fool.
That shit's been happening a lot.
Come over here, Casey. You got that adult dick.
He's 13, but he's got a 17-year-old dick.
Librarians got libidos, my boy. Like you tripping right now. Fool.
So you got
I bought a car because of what?
why what amped you up to get the car?
I've
You've been wanting a new car
been
for a
wanting a new
while.
car for a while.
What's the reason to live, though?
I want a reason to live, basically, to be honest. To wake
So-
up in though, because I work a
Stop
shitload of
aborting your
hours.
kids.
Why like nothing's cutting it no more?
No, like going out, it's fucking lost its fun.
Get choked. Fool.
You don't go out with me.
That shit feels good. Fool.
No, I will bust real quick before I start getting choked.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Fool.
I hate that shit because it's like the lack of air. You're like,
Oh my god, the desperation's kicking in.
yeah, and basically
You either fuck or fight, fool.
I'm seeing it. Yeah,
When the adrenaline kicks in, fool.
you know me, dude.
And if you're fucking, then you buzz quick, fool. That's why that choke shit's like, oh my god, it's a trigger.
Trigger.
Trigger, fool.
But I wanted a car for a minute, so I figured
Triggers my punch reflex.
Nah,
Sometimes because they fucking choke you too hard.
But I mean, you've been talking about getting a new car
Bitch, you
for
scared
years.
me.
yeah.
And then you kept saying getting a Tesla, but till the 35 one came out.
Are you
That
gonna
was
be
it.
like all Tesla in though? Fool? Like you're gonna get the Tesla symbol just cut into your
You're gonna
hair?
be like
I'm gonna wear a shirt.
a guy with a Porsche or
I think
Ferrari.
It should come with a shirt, right?
You know what I want to do? Fool? I want to get a horse fool and dye it red and then put the Ferrari logo on it. Fool. Like how sick would that be? And you just pull up on bitches like you like
Hey,
a Ferrari?
this is a 1 horsepower right
This
here.
is my Rari.
Those are expensive horses.
What? Not if you steal it though.
Dude, you see what happened in Santa Anita, the racetrack? Like
21 horses in
A
2 months.
gang of them, fool.
I was like, damn.
They're not feeding them.
That's because now they were mistreating them for like fools would pull up to the drive-through in them, fool. And the hooves, they're not good on the cement.
Fuck off.
I thought, I mean,
They're trying to go to the Santa Anita Mall with them.
My train of thought was it had been raining too much, so that dirt's all fucking loose. So those was,
Oh,
They
The
step
field
on
the
it,
field
and they
need to
just-
be resolved.
yeah, and they Maddie shit. Huh?
That happens?
Mhm.
I mean, that's
yeah. If they
logically-
get hurt, they gotta get killed.
Well,
Oh,
if they
well,
break
that's
their
facts,
leg,
though.
they're not runners anymore.
Well, because they can't no more.
And they're not gonna feed
They're
them
just for
or
the
take
glue
them to-
fields.
Because they're waste. They're no longer.
If I was a horse, I would have been dead.
I mean, facts. Fool.
So you needed something to live for?
No, I wanted a big commitment, like
An adrenaline shot.
financially.
But you didn't want to get married?
Not yet,
They
like
said no to him. Fool.
6
That he
months.
can't put it down. No.
6 months. I've never had complaints about that. I mean,
So you
You're too good.
nah, never that either.
get no compliments, but no complaints. Huh?
I didn't compliment.
No news is good news.
No
It's
notifications.
either no news or fake news.
You fucking lied to me.
But yeah, I just wanted a car, so I just went and got, I guess, not the best car for that price.
Yeah.
And I figured,
Are you hyped to get it? Because it's not like
You're the first one of us to delve. Oh no, I guess not technically the first one, but you're the first one of the no-namers to delve into the pure electric vehicle.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, when you see my car in East LA, that's probably the first one here too.
Someone has to say
Nah,
They're gonna know, dog. That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
Man.
It just says Beast LA on the side.
That's what I was gonna put, but not
Yeah.
on the paint because that's just gonna fucking scrape it off.
Just get a wrap that says Beast LA.
I'm gonna get a gold wrapped in gold. It'll be one of those fucking assholes. Am I hyped for the? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm hyped. The funny thing, I've never even been in it.
You should put an Aztec warrior on the hood.
I'm gonna get a Virgin.
Be hype if
Mary.
you don't fit in your car. Fool.
I'll be sad and hyped because none of us. Who the fuck? It's not. Who am I gonna give it to? Like Nestor. Nestor's not gonna fit in it. My dad. My dad's not gonna know how to.
We just have a
drive it.
giveaway. Fool.
There's not a fucking.
We have a Tesla giveaway.
No-namers
I didn't pay
giveaway.
it all cash. I ended up just putting.
You have to sub, like, and share. Huh?
I ended up
for the
putting
giveaway.
15% of it down and then
Mhm.
paying out the rest
That's what's
in
up.
payments. But
Okay, since you told me you got a Tesla, I've been trying to lose mad weight so I could fit in it.
dude, I don't think all four of us will fit in it because I don't think it's like
No.
my Civic.
Yeah,
It's like a Civic inside. It's not that big.
your Civic's pretty big.
So you're saying someone has to train it to Vegas?
Train it.
Like Megabus.
I would just fucking flown, to be honest.
Yeah, I
like
don't
to
think he
drive.
wants to drive his vehicle. To
His
I wouldn't mind.
anxiety's going off the roof. That you
I
said
wouldn't-
we have to fly.
I wouldn't mind.
How
That's what it's for.
Donuts in the desert.
That's what I want it for. Like that's. I mean, in theory, it should be my car for the next 15 years.
You want it to drive to places?
No, because I don't know how the fuck the battery situation's gonna work. But for Vegas, I've read up on it. Halfway point, there's a charger, and there's a charger in Vegas.
How many miles per charge?
It's gonna be like a pair of sneakers. You just
Yeah, you know me.
I asked him if you wanted it to drive.
Oh, Nestor?
Did
No.
you buy a car
No,
to
this
drive
fool.
it
Oh yeah, definitely.
to places, and then you said no.
No,
Yeah,
that's just my.
That's
just
why I
like it
said
to
it's
sit
like
pretty.
fucking sneakers, dog.
It's my commuter car.
He just likes to keep him in the
That's
box.
my weekend car, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna commute with it for work, and that's gonna be my everyday car. I'm telling you.
Is
but
it your grocery car too?
Yeah, dude, it has two hoods. It has one in the front, one in the back.
Where's the motor go though?
I don't even know how that shit works, to be honest.
It's underneath the vehicle,
The
right?
motors are in the wheels. It's got 4 motors.
For real? I just got hyped and bought it, dog. To be honest.
That's high, bro. You're gonna be very surprised when you get that vehicle.
Oh, facts. I'm gonna be like, well, how does this shit work? You know, I'm gonna fuck it
You
up.
know, at least you're good with technology. That's the dope thing.
I like that everything runs off like a tablet. Something he
Yeah.
doesn't even know how to use. Huh?
We'll figure it out, dog.
Go.
Just put all the settings on max though. fool.
Oh, facts. We're going crazy mode.
we got punch it. fool.
Get that sport.
work.
That
Is it
sports
sicko
mode?
mode? Huh?
Oh, nah, well, all we're bumping is splashing. Fool.
Yeah, that's the first.
I
time
hope
we've
they
done this
deliver it and it's in Korean and then you don't even know how to get out of the menu or how to change settings.
He's
Or
just trapped in this car when he can't get out.
song. My biggest fear. Ah!
how do you unlock
I
it?
can't unbuckle my seatbelt.
That should. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't put it past me, to be honest.
I'll be hyped. Fool.
I should start listening
Trapped
to.
in your car.
I should have started listening to videos on how to use it. I just haven't.
Nah, I can't the user manual. You'll be fine.
Soft.
Say if I throw up in this one, would you be mad?
Oh, you're not fucking gonna. I'm not gonna let you borrow it like that. If you got a date, I'll let you borrow it.
So you're saying I'm not gonna borrow it?
Pretty much. But if you got a date, like I got a
Okay.
little hot date, I'm like, here, no, here's your key.
And not the question. If I could be a passenger and still throw up in it,
Oh, and I'll be beyond pissed. It's the biggest investment I've ever made in a item.
purchase.
Yeah,
It's not an
First thing he's
investment.
gonna do
No, it's an investment.
is the belt buckle's gonna get hit by the doors.
Or leave the fucking leave my thing outside the door. So every time I've told them not to do it.
Well, don't tell me what I'm not supposed to do because it's exactly.
No, I mean, I think Ness is pretty excited about it too.
Yeah, you got a Tesla, bro.
I'm excited for you. I mean, I can give a fuck.
For real. You don't think I would let you borrow it though?
How many times have I just took your car without asking? I mean, what do you think is gonna change?
The thing is, how does that shit work? It doesn't have keys. Do you have to download an app or something?
No, it has a key.
It has
What
a
is it?
key.
You have to be inside it
Me?
for it to turn on.
It's
or
just like
a key,
one
not
of the
you.
push to start
So it's
control
like a little
buttons.
car?
Yeah.
You get a credit card.
For real?
That's what
Credit
homeboy Felipe.
card?
Yeah, Felipe has a
Yeah,
credit
the
card,
key
right?
card.
The key
Damn,
card.
what about if
shit.
you lose your wallet?
Well, I didn't want to say key card because it doesn't understand.
You gotta put
What
in
about if
some-
you lose your wallet though?
And you have to order a new one.
Yeah,
Damn, so you have to wait till that shit comes back again?
But there's an app.
there's
There's an app you get on your phone.
you're gonna have to
You
wait.
could tow it.
You can work it out.
Yeah, because you have to know how much it charges or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's the one thing that's freaking me out because at work we have chargers, but I just. What about if that shit doesn't work? What about that shit leaves me stranded? Do I have to push it? Like, it's not like you can push it to a gas station because it's all electrical.
What you mean? Son?
It's all electrical, dog. I mean, I'm excited not to pay for gas because I do spend a lot of money on gas.
I'd be excited not to go to the gas station. I don't really like the gas station.
I don't mind. I think they sell cheap rubbers. It's $280.
If you go to gay clubs, you get rubbers for free.
Why do they need? Why do they
You just
need
get them
rubbers?
inserted and you have to.
Why
take
do they
them
need
off
rubbers?
later.
Think they can't get pregnant?
This fool does not know.
I think the AIDS crisis,
Or-
Crisis is over. Have you seen Magic Johnson?
You get some HPV.
magic.
That fool's alive.
You can get HPV.
No, that's a chick can only get HPV. We can give him
I can
HPV,
get HPV too.
but you can't get it.
Can we stop spreading misinformation though?
I thought it doesn't affect you.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
from a dude.
No.
I seem like I can get HPV.
I've been tested, dog. I don't have
I
none.
got everything, dog.
No, but I'm super excited about the car. I haven't.
Syphilis makes your mind go crazy, though.
You be like Al Capone.
Yeah, you go mad. Like, it rots your brain.
Can
Well, if
you
you don't
leave it-
get the.
You
fucking-
literally, if you fuck too much, you could rot your brain.
If pus is coming out of your dick, then you have issues.
Oh fuck. No.
Yeah, but I'm super excited for
Don't
the car.
confuse pus and semen.
Here's what it says about HPV. HPV infection can increase a man's risk of getting genital cancer. Although these
What
cancers
the
are not
fuck?
common, HPV can also cause genital warts in men.
That's it, though.
Just as in women.
bad.
Often a man would clear the virus on his own with no health
But
problems.
HPV is worse for women because they could get cervical cancer.
I was about to say that's what I heard.
For us,
I'm
it's just
Yeah, I mean,
Why would you want HPV?
We just get warts and shit. That's it.
I don't know about that, but I knew some chick that had an inverted pussy.
how do you fucking does that happen?
It's a dick.
That's inverted.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be outwarded if that was
Outwarded? No, inverted just means like
It's
the
the
other
opposite.
The other way.
That's dope.
It's not an innie, it's an outie.
It's like inside out. We're not saying
Oh,
it
the
outside
lips
in.
are like inside and that shit's outside.
Yeah. It's gross.
It happens.
That's what's up. So you got a fucking car, you're living it up.
I'm planning on going. Yeah, I'm still like.
Day one, someone hits it with a door. What do you do? Like someone slams it in a parking lot.
I'm
Not hits it, but
I'm
like
gonna call it out. Yeah, what the fuck? You might throw hands. I might get arrested.
You got it fully covered?
Yeah.
he doesn't have insurance for it yet. So
because
On the next ballot, we should just vote California to be an
illegal.
at-will fight state. For like, if two people agree to fight for it, it should not be illegal.
Dueling?
No, not dueling, just fisticuffs only.
Is dueling to the death illegal?
Nah, but dude, what about if you get a bat to the dome?
No, only hands though.
Yeah, these are called bats.
Like hands only. Like that's okay.
Is this Billy?
So you still can't get jumped.
But boxers would fucking kill people.
What the fuck? Siri? What are you talking about, Siri? You tripping, Siri?
Damn boy, you're out here dying.
I don't know what the fuck.
Another one.
What the fuck?
Let's just I start hearing fucking new freezer.
That's high. No. Slash is the first song to be in that fucking thing.
Really? You should listen to Tesla. There's like a metal band named Tesla.
Shut the fuck up, for real?
Yeah.
Before the Teslas came out?
Yeah. Like from the 80s, there was a band called Tesla.
It's all about haberdashery only.
But I'm
Listen
excited.
to
It's like
Meek Mill.
it's probably
You
gonna
have
be
the
most-
right hats.
It's probably by far the most expensive car I've ever driven. Because my car was like $20K. My current car.
Nah.
What's more expensive? The Jeep I drove? What's not?
An excursion. Those $65,000 one?
Never fucking driven one. Oh, the expedition that we rented?
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
That 300
I thought I was gonna flip it. No, 300s are fucking
Cheap?
Not worth anything. No, they're like $20K.
back in the day, man. Still no. Fuck it, dude. Congrats. I mean, it's weird because you don't like when you go to a dealership, you leave with the car.
What's the price of a human life though?
Depends where. Cheap. I can get you a human for like 500.
Fuck.
I get you a 12 for 10.
12 for 10.
'Cause I was gonna say if you've ridden humans for
Oh, facts.
you've ridden some expensive shit.
A lot of wear and tear on the humans I've ridden before.
They've been used and abused.
Once they've been off the lot.
As they should be.
That's fuck. I'm a fucking feminist. I'm believing it. But yeah, I'm excited for the car.
Yeah.
That's hype.
I'm not excited to pay for it, but I mean, just gotta budget correctly. It's not like we travel a lot anyway. I just gotta not go out so much.
Yeah.
Stop
Tighten the
buying
belts a little.
$15 Cobb salads.
Pretty much. It's fucking terrible. I mean, it was good. It was not great. It's like the lettuce was old. It's healthy though. I'm not gonna let Arthur beat me this time. At least not with a fight. Last time I thought I had him, and then last month I'm like,
He
what
bought the car so he could just starve himself to death so he can't afford anything.
no,
Could
Second month you just start smoking mad crack.
mess, though, because I got dental. I got good dental. Get veneers.
You say you could do an all potato diet and lose 40 pounds in 2 weeks?
All
Until the
potato.
diabetes kicks in.
Martian.
No. You don't bake it or nothing. No salt,
You eat raw potatoes.
no butter. All you could do is bake the potato and eat it.
You
like
just
that
said you
raw.
couldn't bake it.
No,
Fry it?
no, you can't put butter or
You could
salt.
boil it.
No. Bake it. Just in the oven.
With
boiling it?
yeah,
Well, I guess you could boil it too.
but you can't fry it.
No, fry
because
it.
now it's high
You're adding-
cholesterol.
yeah.
You're adding cholesterol. Straight potatoes.
That's not carbs.
Just saying, you'll drop weight like crazy.
Yeah,
I was
because you get
thinking of-
tired of eating fucking potatoes and you won't eat.
Yeah.
And you
What
only,
you mean? No, you just eat potatoes.
yeah.
It's a lot of starch. It's like
Starch,
fucking.
carbs.
All starch.
How is that nutritious?
That's the
It's
book.
not nutritious. It's just your body can.
I guess, but you could also just drink a shitload of water every single time you get hungry.
You say you could
But
eat.
you need to eat food or else you die.
They say you could eat
No.
up to 8 potatoes per one sitting.
At one time, who the fuck is counting potatoes like that?
Oh, mashed
Real motherfuckers, man.
Irish.
That's the Martian man
From the
running out of
famine?
potatoes?
It's the potato. It's the famine diet. No,
Can't
it's,
survive on just water. You're crazy. Fool.
No, your body needs to digest because
That's what I'm saying. This
your
was
body has
crazy.
to remember how to digest. If like,
Dumb.
Yeah, unless you become anorexic.
people in the
And you could
Holocaust,
survive.
anorexic people, like their body
They eat.
has
Fool.
to be
Anorexic people eat.
reintroduced.
but then the yak
They
is.
don't just survive. No, that's bulimics. They don't just survive on water. Fool. No one can do that. Fool.
Fish can.
You could go
They eat
shitload
on
of days. You go shitload of days without eating.
But you have to eat eventually.
Yeah, eventually, yes. Of
That way
course.
you could just eat potatoes for the rest
So
of your life.
I only read the 2 first
potato
chapters. The
has-
first chapter is doing as many potatoes as you want per sitting, up to
See?
8.
But with nothing? You can't put anything?
3 times a day or
Just baked
twice.
or boiled.
I
fool.
can
Twice
eat
a
with
day.
ketchup.
I think the thing
No,
is
no,
No,
You
the
can't
whole
put shit
point is
on
not having
you
condiments
can
on it.
sustain yourself just eating potatoes. I think is the thing.
And then
You're
like
low in craft
then
stock,
like 3
bro.
weeks in, you
I
could
got
you
rid
could
of
boil
it.
or bake corn
I like corn.
again
Oh,
with nothing
nothing.
though, no butter, no mayo, no nothing.
Or you could just have portion control.
And then you could put that in
Yeah.
there.
I mean, that's not.
Or you can,
This is easier though.
do some exercise.
Because you don't gotta count portions. Fool.
just gotta eat potatoes.
Just eating whole potatoes. Fool.
Dude, what about if it's raw potatoes?
But do you have to eat the skins or not? Fool?
I fought
I
for my
didn't read.
skins.
They didn't say nothing about that.
You were actually trying to do that diet, the potato diet?
I thought the last 2 months I was just gonna eat nothing but potatoes. I was gonna get 2 boxes worth because those just last for a minute. And I'm like, if I could just do 2 potatoes a
But
day,
can you eat the skins though, dog?
I gotta read on.
Or
that.
do like cut the skins off? Fool?
motherfucking?
Because that changes everything. Fool.
That,
What do you mean?
What's
There's
the
nutrition in the skins.
yeah, there's nutrition in
What's
the
that
skin.
dude from Showtime?
Heavy nutrition.
not
Fool.
Penn.
That's why it works.
Is it
It's not
Penn?
heavy nutrition.
Heavy nutrition.
Tell it?
Fool.
Teller's the one
Because
that
they
does the
soak up
talk,
all the
right?
nutrients from the ground through the skin. Fool.
Pen.
This was done.
Penn is the one who does talk. Right?
The chubby one? The tall
He
one?
lost 100 pounds eating nothing but potatoes,
It's
bro.
proven. Fool. It's magical. Fool.
What?
For sure.
It's the potato diet, my
Who the
guy.
fuck- who the fuck came up with this diet?
The Irish.
I'm like,
It works though.
well, you think you're gonna get tired of potatoes? You're just not gonna eat.
Yeah, that guy said They said 2 weeks in he wanted to kill him, so he never wanted to eat another potato in his
Yeah,
life.
what the fuck's the point of that?
Why potatoes are good,
You
dude.
bake it,
Uh-huh.
then it's mushy.
Do you just fucking finger fuck it or what?
You
What the
boil it,
fuck?
then it's mushy.
The texture alone.
It's
is probably
mushy.
disgusting.
Food.
Can you
It's like
mash it?
astronaut food. Yeah, I mean it's the same. I mean,
It's not the
No,
same.
wouldn't it
fool.
lose its fucking?
If you
nutrients?
dice it,
Boil it, it's not mushy.
Yeah, it's true.
you could dice
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
it's not.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
That's how
not.
you make mashed potatoes by boiling.
You've had it in fucking albondigas.
Yeah.
You mash it.
It's
fool.
not. It's not
It's
mashed
fucking.
That's not
dry.
boiling it though.
You do boil it.
or
That's how you
steamed or
That's
whatever.
cooking it, fool.
I've also ordered.
It is. Dick, when you boil it, that's how you make potato salad. I know, fool.
Yeah.
You fucking
but
idiot.
You don't smash. You don't have to smash it. It
No,
doesn't get
dude.
mushy.
It gets mushy, my guy.
No.
Yeah.
Leave a potato in boiled water and see how mushy it gets.
It won't. It
You
stays
can literally
hard.
squeeze it like this.
Well, yeah,
Dog,
'cause
if
you
you
gotta
stay in the
mush it.
pool for too long, you get mushy. Fool.
Facts. These fools don't know the
I
properties
st- I
of
stay-
osmosis.
I stay hard at all times.
Just pendejos. On God, bro.
I could tell people who haven't ate potatoes in their life.
These niggas don't know nothing. The reason they stay hard when they're in soup is because you add other stuff to it too, fool, so it's not just the potato getting mushy.
They're diluting the heat between all
Exactly,
the
my
objects.
guy. Don't you know the transference of heat, fool?
Yeah.
That's why shit changes, fool.
You're right, dog.
You
You're
passed the
right.
science class, fool.
This nigga went to public school.
And it shows.
This nigga will never watch Bill Nye the Science Guy in his shows, my guy.
No, let's just don't mush.
Big potato
He
diet.
was out here
fool.
getting his chemistry lessons from Count Dracula, nigga.
Imagine you just become a potato, fool. Like Eric Andre, I'm a
That'd be how
potato.
you just wear nothing but brown, fool.
Because like those people who drink nothing but carrot juice and then they became orange, like their skin and everything.
Dick, I seen that on the Magic School Bus,
Like,
my guy.
shut up.
When Carl, for the redheaded kid, for that fool he's mad carrots, that fool gets mad orange, my guy. And then they go into his body, fool.
What if you eat nothing
And they gotta de-orangize him.
but
fool.
beets? Would you become magenta? Just straight red, flamed out?
You should be mad smelling though.
I feel like your piss would smell.
Because like magenta's a smelly ass color. Fool.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah, facts. Fool. Celery's a bad one too though. Fool.
But celery's negative
It's like
calories.
90% water.
That's why. That's because that kind of water is bad for you. Fool.
Ooh, if you do potatoes and then add celery, that now you're fucking leaving with negative calories. Man.
Now you're burning extra calories on top of the fat you're losing.
I just don't
Oh,
care.
but celery without ranch though,
It's not bad. It's not good.
Not bad.
Celery in general is not good though.
I like it with
So
low
whenever
ranch.
I get wings for it's carrots only for don't even bring me nothing.
I like
fool.
celery.
No, I like celery.
I like celery,
I don't like celery.
I don't
But
mind.
but I wouldn't boil the
Eat it by
celery
itself.
Yeah,
because
why
it gets mushy. Yeah, who wants mushy celery?
When
my
you
guy?
boil shit gets mushy. Fool.
Facts. Fool.
Unless it's eggs, fool. That's because
Those get hard boiled.
Yeah,
fool.
because they get hard. Fool. That's because they were already liquid. Fool. You
These
feel
are
me?
facts,
You
fool.
feel me, my guy?
I never seen a mushy potato though.
You've never seen what
You
is
never ate mashed potatoes, my guy?
Yeah, you smash them. That's why they're fucking mushy.
No,
not
but what do you do first though, fool?
because you boil them.
So you can get mushy.
No, so they can
Try mashing a fucking potato
I'm pretty
before
strong.
you boil it.
I'm
fool.
pretty strong.
You're not gonna mash it. You're just gonna make chunks of bullshit.
I'm pretty strong. Though.
You're breaking down the molecules and then you come at it. Fool.
You gotta mush it, then you mash it. Fool. You feel me? There's an order.
Mush
of
it before
things.
you squish it.
There's a fucking order, my
How
guy.
fucking mad Art is though.
I'm not mad.
Cause he's dumb and he's confused right now, fool. You know those people that you be having conversations with, they can't follow.
He's
Fool?
like he's not a
That's
woman.
art right now. Fool.
We gotta
Look how mad he is.
we
fool.
gotta mansplain everything to this nigga. Fool.
It's like when he was in elementary and they said we're gonna read today, kids. So this nigga get heated, bro.
We ran out of shit to say, bro.
Debating potatoes.
It's because you feel know about potato love.
I'm gonna send you the articles about that potato diet.
I wouldn't do it. That shit's so hard.
Nah, eating the same food again and again.
I mean, I do that shit anyways.
What do you eat every
Yeah.
day?
I like eating cereal, so I eat cereal a lot.
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
For a while, yeah.
What
And
kind of
then for
cereal?
like the next 3 months
I
though?
like Raisin Bran, Special K. I eat like Old Man cereal.
I like
I like
Special
Captain
K.
Crunch though too. Though.
Captain Crunch.
I hate the one that cuts your teeth, but usually those are the not, like the roof of your mouth.
What teeth?
That's Captain
No, not the
Crunch.
teeth,
What
the
teeth
roof of your
cutting
mouth.
cereal are you eating, my god? What the fuck? What the fuck
You
is
just
that?
shredded your
Bolts
teeth.
and nails.
Niggas' teeth are splitting at the cereal.
No, the one that cuts
My
the
god, you
roof.
gotta pour milk in it, my god.
The one that cuts the roof of your mouth. That's
That's
your,
Captain Crunch, they say,
yeah.
because it's square and
I don't know.
pointy.
I don't need cereal like that no more, my guy.
No, I love cereal.
But do you do it with milk or
Straight leche de macho.
I can't do milk no more.
They say dairy is bad for you. You're not supposed to eat dairy or drink
I
it. They say it's supposed to be
what's
bad after a certain
the-
age. It's bad for you.
So what the fuck are you supposed to drink?
I like milk though.
Water.
Water, but to
on
with
cereal?
No,
Well,
you're not supposed to have
Have you ever like done struggle bowl for when like if you don't have milk you put water
Yeah.
on your cereal?
Fuck no, I'd rather starve than fucking drink.
I do.
Water on
I
your
don't
cereal?
have sugary. I don't have sugary cereal. So
done
beer.
water bowl is just the same shit.
I
It
done-
tastes like
What?
oatmeal, basically.
Yeah.
I've
done
done
beer.
Burials.
What?
I've done beer as a
Cereal's cool.
Yeah, I done Burials.
Nah,
So-
I've never done burials.
Soda? Though?
Water seems weird, my guy.
I've done
Imagine
water.
putting soda
Soda
on
seems
cereal.
weird as fuck
Yeah,
too.
soda's too much sugar.
It's
though.
bubbly.
That's too much sugar.
Cereal's just like that's understandable.
You gotta check the beer real quick.
You ever when you put the milk on the Rice Krispie and you just hear them
popping, snap, crackling, and pop.
perfect
the
podcast
enzyme,
material. Then you can mush it. Fool.
Hey, ASMR. Fool.
Oh
If you boil milk, it's bomb. Plus, you make hot chocolate though.
no! What the fuck do we drink? Not lactate. What is that shit?
The almond milk.
Almond milk. That's what I'm at now. So I can't
Wow.
drink no milk.
I still drink regular milk.
I like regular milk too.
That's because I still haven't
I'm not a
gotten.
fan of almond milk. People
I
like
still haven't gotten lactose though.
We talked about it on the pod, right? That I think I talked about it on the pod that like my chest had been hurting,
Yeah.
and that shit had like for 2 weeks. That shit was hurting,
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
and I was kind of fucking
It's the
like.
sheer hatred because I bought a car from like all because
You still hadn't bought it.
this
But
fool stumped me like this.
you hadn't bought it.
Well, the symptoms you were saying sounded scary. You were saying that you felt chest
Pressure on my
pain.
chest. My
I'm like,
fucking
damn,
left
that's-
hand.
It's all
would-
mental.
my
dude.
left-
It all sounded like micro heart attacks. I was like, damn, dog, you need to go
My
get
left
fucking
hand
checked
would
out.
now would go numb, but it'd be stiff. You know what I mean? And then it would go up to my neck where it would hurt. I'd feel like this pain in my neck. Like, oh, fuck. So that shit was a bitch, though. I'm not gonna
How
lie.
little do you have to work out to not feel the difference between a pectoral strain
And
and a heart attack?
slim to none.
Because that's what it ended up turning out to be, right?
Well, I mean, you're gonna ruin the story, or can we tell the story?
Okay, tell the story.
So it had happened for weeks, and like I thought it would go away.
Yeah.
Straight.
You know, chest pains tend to go away. You know,
Yeah.
they're gonna eventually the chest will eventually it'll straighten it out. I thought like
Eventually you breathe again, right?
I thought if for a week I eat good, my body will straighten itself out.
Yeah. It's just
The white
facts.
blood cells will just fucking beat up everything, whatever. Science.
Science.
But like as the days would go and I'd wake up and I'd feel worse, I'm like, well, what the fuck? It's like, and then I'm like, do I have high cholesterol? Because like if I'm do I eat certain foods and does it get worse? But it like in the morning was bad, and then it get like not livable because sometimes I just get like a sharp pain on my like or
Yeah.
just like you're just holding your fucking chest like what the fuck, and then it go away. You're like, oh fuck. That wasn't it, fool. You know, you're just living on edge for that stress that the big one's coming from. Like California, I mean, we're always living like that. Yeah. And then, like, oh, what the
Scared you're gonna get a
fuck?
heart attack at all times.
Yeah, so I would go on WebMD and I look up my symptoms, and all of it was heart attack,
Yeah, because you have to do that.
heart this or that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped looking at WebMD because that shit was scaring me. Then one day I woke up with it really bad, and I looked on WebMD and I'm like, "Fuck, dog, it's a heart attack, bro. Like, what else can it be? Like,
Yeah.
28 years or 29 years of just pain from suffering from putting nothing but fucking trash ass food and soda
Into your gullet.
into the gullet. Fool. It was like it's a wrap. Fool. And part of me was like, I'm gonna just lay here and just let it be. Fool.
Start making funeral arrangements.
Not arrangements. I'm just like, let me bury my head in my pillow and just be
So more of an ostrich.
let them find me with shit in my pants. Fool, and just, after you die, you shit yourself.
He smothered himself.
No, I'm kidding. I was just, I was like,
He started
well,
getting anxiety.
You trying to
right?
sleep it off or what?
no. I was already like looking into like, well, I've never even gone to the doctors or used my insurance, so I don't even like where do I go?
Mm-hmm.
Like where can I go get like even ask like what's happening to me? You know.
So where'd you go?
No. So I'm showering because I'm trying to figure it out. But at the same time, I'm also like I woke up at 5. Like I woke up when Agent left, and for an hour I was just having a panic attack, like, and it felt like dread, like because that was one of the symptoms is impending doom. Is if you feel impending doom, you're gonna have a heart attack. And because
So just reading WebMD in general.
it gives you impending doom,
Pregnant.
and I feel like, oh fuck, the big one's on its way.
Doc, check me for cervical cancer.
Dog chicken.
So now I'm fucking scared. My chest hurts. My left hand feels stiff. My neck feels stiff.
But does your back?
You're basically living into every single symptom you saw on that
Yeah.
shit.
And then I don't even know. Later on, I'm like, were they fat?
If you ever feel like you're gonna have a heart attack, just try to get an erection. Because if you can get an erection, you can't have a heart attack.
That is true. Do it.
I don't tell
Do
them.
it.
No, it's just these are facts.
Well-
Next time, try to give yourself an erection, and you'll see if you're having a heart attack or not.
All right,
If you could get hard, then yeah, you're not
I
having.
try to
a-
jerk off with my stiff hand.
you go.
Nah.
That's how you check next time.
But because I was like, maybe if I take like a warm shower, I'll take away
The pain.
like
Some
at least the
anxiety.
feeling of the doom of anxiety,
Yeah,
because it was like a real like my
Heavy-
heart's beating
Yeah.
fast.
Were you crying in the shower?
No, I just showered.
You were
Um,
I'm dying. They're gonna find me jerky with
Man,
a
this whole thing is fucking left arm just.
I don't think I'm gonna clean my whole body.
so I showered. I came
Uh-huh.
out, and my mom's like, "What's wrong with you? You look
pale.
not pale, but like
flushed.
You see
Yeah.
the ghost.
You look extra stupid today.
you look like."
Dum, 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 dum,
I don't know what to do. I don't feel right. Like she's like, cause it's been happening for days, and I told them like, I've been having fucking chest pains, and they're like, "Well, go to the doctor." And I'm like,
I don't got insurance.
well, I don't know where to go, or like I don't know what to set up.
Go to a clinic, dog.
They're like, go to the emergency room. Go wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. And my dad heard, because my dad was asleep, and he's like, "What's going on?" Because my mom, like, she's like, "I'm about to take off to work." Like, she's like, "If you need to call an ambulance, then call an ambulance." I don't know what the fuck's going on with you.
Your little whamburger.
My dad's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm having an episode or something. I'm having a little thing.
He blew himself.
And that fool's like, "Let's go somewhere. Let's take you to the emergency room." And my mom's like, "Oh, go to this doctor over here." The homegirl said it was only $25
You just need
For
to
the
supply
consult-
the egg
for a consultation.
Your fertile egg.
to break the bad voodoo, bro.
You should get a voodoo please.
For a consultation.
They go have
What
blood.
happened?
So that fool drives me there, and I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, I mean, I'm panicking, but I'm scared because of the anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like really, really crazy anxiety.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, well, I mean, I'm going towards a doctor, so I mean, worst that could happen. At least I won't die at home.
Yeah. That's just what's going through your head.
No, I mean, at that point, I'm just like, well,
Just find out what it is as soon as possible.
find out what it is. Part of me is like, I'm gonna get I'm probably like diabetic and like,
Yeah.
and I've
blood
been
pressure.
like, or high blood pressure and like la traigo a la verga, fool, like, you know.
It's high.
You got a mad boner.
That'll be high.
I got high blood pressure in my dick.
Rub it.
Or like
It doesn't go away until I see
this shit's
men
mad
naked.
uncalibrated. Like maybe my sugar levels like
Mad uncalibrated.
I'm not getting mushed up.
Rotate my arms.
So I'm waiting to get terrible news. Like, so you're in the fucking stages of early heart attack. Like, it's like,
you were waiting for the bad news. Okay.
maybe not heart attack, but it's like the cholesterol has clogged your dick.
So what they tell you?
We get there, we're waiting in line. They're not taking me in. Fucking, like, God damn it. Then that bitch is finally like, Nesha, come back.
Sir, you're fat.
You're not gonna fit through this door.
She's like, you know how tall you are? I'm like, yeah. She didn't want to, like,
Did they measure you?
she didn't measure me. I just told her, oh, I'm 5'11". She's like, all right.
Lies.
And she's like, oh, can you step on the scale? And she saw me and she put it at 300. I'm like, nah, B. I skipped another one. She's like, well, all right.
Damn.
And we had just done the weight challenge thing,
Yeah.
so I knew I was at
50 something.
450 something. And when she did it was 444, and I'm like, oh shit, I lost 10 pounds. Part of me felt a little good about that.
Well, different scales read you at different weights.
Yeah.
Part of me was like, I had an 8 because I was scared. It was like one more meal and that's the last meal.
Did you have to make it count?
You know what I mean? Like I have to go out in a bang.
A little McDove.
Nah, that'd be a terrible last meal.
I'll have a Big Mac as the last meal.
I mean, a Big Mac. You said a McDuff. I was like, shit, the value menu, dog.
I mean, you're a value menu kind of guy, though.
Some chicken nuggets.
So then what happened?
She scales me up. She all right, and then she took my. No, she put the like. I guess they don't put it up here no more to take your pressure. They put like a
They still put it
like
there.
a wrist thing.
No, they put it up there, but
They put it
you're
up there,
too
but
big.
because
No,
they can't fit it up
she
there,
had another
bro.
one.
Yeah, they
She's
have
like,
a
oh, I got
special
another one, bro.
Don't worry about it.
And that shit was beeping for it.
This
Couldn't
is
read
standard.
it.
We put it on your finger.
I was like, what the fuck is not reading me, bro?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, my cholesterol must be out. Must be crazy. And she's like, "Oh, I can't get this one to work." And I'm like, "Fuck!" Like, so now the dread's even more. Like, what the fuck? It's just now the machines are broken. I'm breaking machines on some. I'm like, maybe it's mental. For like, I've gone full Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Let me do it manually." So she put the little fucking stethoscope in my arm, and then put the pumper.
How's your blood pressure?
She's like, "What the fuck? Like, your blood pressure's fine. It's a little high, but it might be because you're scared, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean, or something you ate last night." She's like,
talk to women.
"You're only 5 points up. Like it's
above
not above
yeah,
it." She's
yeah.
like, "You're fine."
Yeah.
And then you go like,
So
"Bitch, you
part of
ever
me
seen
is
my
like
credit
calms
score?"
down. Like, all right, so this man. And then I go in there and I'm talking to the doctor. She's like, "Well, what's going on?" "My chest hurts." I'm just like, "Oh, my chest hurts." Fucking
keys.
keys. Well, I'm just telling her, and she's just like, "Well, let's do an AKG and see how your heart's working, and let's do some blood work to see if you got diabetes or high blood." Like, she's like, "Your blood pressure is a little high, but it's like, I mean, it might be that you're having a panic attack right now." Or, I told her, because I was like, I'm not gonna lie. She's like, "You smoke?" "No." She's like, "Do you drink?" "No."
Damn, you boring.
Well, I didn't even ask about sex. I
Do
was
you
like, "Oh."
fuck?
They could just tell.
On God, bro?
Yeah, they didn't ask. Swear to God.
They're supposed to ask,
They're like sex? Yes.
That
They
sucks.
didn't ask.
They're supposed to, though.
That's like
I was
When you're an
waiting.
adult, even,
Yeah.
even when I was a teenager, they would ask me.
at the age of 18.
I was waiting
they were
for that.
asking me
They were
that
asking
shit.
me when I was young.
I was waiting for that. "Hey, do you fuck?" Just so I could lie to them. Hell yeah, I do.
My pediatrician used to ask me, "You fuck, boy?" I was like, "You know it, dog."
You know, I'll put it down.
That's good. Now you do.
No.
Put the burgers down, you fat cocksucker.
So they didn't ask you if you fuck?
No,
They didn't ask you if you're sexually active?
no.
Damn.
That's weird.
If they know that they're gonna send you out though, like the next time, they're not gonna go and get that information. They just want to get you
Maybe.
in and out.
She's like, "You're gross."
No, but when it comes to stuff like that,
Yeah.
they need to, though. Just to,
That's
like,
one of the
rule
standard
stuff out.
questions.
It's a clinic though.
I
Yeah.
guess.
But they're going to take his blood, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we're
They're
They can't
supposed
make,
to ask.
yeah, for blood work and shit.
statement.
So she's like, they did the piss test first. They're like, "Here, go and fill this cup up." I'm like,
Could you?
"Yeah, on command, I could fill up a cup right now." I don't know. I'm just like, I'm really good at filling up cups then. On command, bro.
Weird flex, but okay.
No. So I pee on the cup, come back,
Piss, my God.
and she's like, "We're gonna have to draw blood." I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." Like, "You're not gonna faint, are you?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
They have you completely. It's like, get this 80-year-old man into the.
And she's like, "Nah, because people faint when they see
From
blood."
piss?
But I guess
Oh,
they're like,
yeah.
if this fool falls, who's gonna pick his ass
Yeah,
up?
yeah. That's
I think that
To the fucking machine, dude. When the-
I fall on top of the lady. Fool. Get this man off of me!
But then you're groping her.
Tourette's.
She's like, "No, you're not gonna faint, right?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"No, you're
No,
not gonna."
motherfucker, I can't take a chance with you.
And then they, because I kept closing my eyes or just breathing. No, not like that. Honestly,
are you sure you're not scared? Yeah, no, I'm not scared.
Hold on.
Why'd you stop?
Let me holla.
So she's not. Yeah, she asked me again because I'm just like, I'm just trying to control my breathing. So like, because I'm coming off the panic attack. You know what I mean? It's like it's you're
so
not in
you
it.
wanted a paper bag, but they didn't supply you with a paper bag.
No, I'm not like that either. I'm not hyperventilating, but I'm trying to find my breath, you know. And I'm not out of breath. I'm just like, I'm trying to be zen, you
How
know.
much are you
Yeah.
moaning, though?
Every single time she touches his head.
the hand. She's like, "Let me. Can I get your
How hard
hand?"
was it for them to find your vein?
Hard. I didn't. They never had a problem before. I was like, "What the fuck?" She fucking poked me 3 times on this hand. She's
Well, how long have you been over 400 pounds? That might be why it's hard for you to find it now.
really.
Yeah.
Because you're fat.
And then but you could see my veins.
But still, they have
The
to
ones you see
travel.
are deep the fuck in. Though,
Yeah.
like,
They're not going to fucking completely stab into your arm.
Oh, bitch. She's like,
you should just give them your hand. The veins in your hand right here are easier to find.
that dumb bitch. She's like, hey, we're just gonna go for it. When she just stuck me, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, see, I don't like that. That's why I just tell them to use my hand.
Yeah.
And she's like, nothing. I was like, what the fuck you mean? She's like, let's try the other hand.
Mulligan.
She's like, let's see what we could do with the other hand. So the other hand. And she's like, I don't see nothing. Should we just try it out? I'm like, bitch, you're the fucking nurse. I don't know.
Well, because that's what they do sometimes when they can't see it. They just kind of guess where they would be.
So she's just fucking stabbing me up. I was like,
But you might have like really nervous veins that like hide.
nah. The fucking doctor came. She's like, hey, she went and got the doctor. She's like, hey, I can't find it. She came and she's like, it's right there. What are you fucking talking about? And then she's like, oh. And then she did it and right away that shit started pouring out. Because like the ones where the vein was actually at didn't hurt at all. But the other ones, was like, it felt like a pinch. Like, what the hell was up, bitch? I didn't tell her nothing, but I was like, fucking cunt. Just stabbed me up.
Oh my god.
She collected the blood and she's like, all right, now we're going to do an AKG, which is the one I'm worried about because that's what I came in for. She didn't fuck.
The KGB waits for no one. Though.
Slap you.
She closes the door and she's like, hey, I need you to pop that shirt off, bad boy.
I'm closing the door for the people on the other side.
Sorry. I'm finally going to lose my virginity.
I pop my shirt off. She's like, I need you to sit up on this thing.
Oh, I thought she said, I need you to sit on this.
She rigs me up. She's like, it's like one here, on your chest, and then on your chest.
When she was doing it, okay, that's what I can do.
How was it being shirtless in
was
front of
fine.
people?
No, it was fine. It was only that lady till she left, and she just left the door open. I was like,
Damn.
and I'm all connected, and I can't like, what am I supposed
You
to stand up?
connected, crazy?
Close the fucking door, you stupid bitch.
People in here. I'm a human being.
At first she's like, hey, this is gonna be cold. I was like, what? She didn't even fucking warm up, nothing, just stuck on.
How the fuck is she supposed to work?
Breathe on them, a little. Give me something, breathe.
Tongue them down, bro.
Fucking put them on.
Lose your lips.
And then she starts the machine up,
Yeah.
and then it gives her a little readout, and she's like, what? And I was like, what? I don't know if she didn't know how to read it. She went to the doctor and she came back. She's like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, when she left to go show the readout to the doctor,
Yeah.
that's when she left the door open. And now they were taking people in because I was the first one. And now there's people passing by. Fucking bitch. That's the only time I felt like, what the fuck, B? I wanted to get up and close it. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? But I was just like, whatever.
No, when this is done, no.
Just need to hide your nips.
I want to be licking my titty, though.
She walks in. And I'm like, you like what you're seeing? She's like, nah, hey, they're perfectly fine. Your heart's fine. I don't, like, you're good. She's like, what it looks like, though, is that you hurt your chest muscle, like because it's like it only hurt it on this side.
Yeah.
The man hurt
on my left side. She's like, what happened is like either you strained your muscle, your chest muscle, either not stretching or picking something up heavy that you couldn't, or
exploding,
or you blew it up. She's like, so that's what hurts.
Yeah.
And that's why it comes and goes, and in the morning it hurts more because you're probably sleeping on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, that is the side I'd be sleeping on. And then I'm like, fuck. She's like, so you just gotta stay off of it. Don't lift anything. Don't work out. Like, don't lift like that. Don't do anything strenuous. And she's like, oh, and I also had like gastritis, like because I think some other shit, but
you had the acid reflux.
She's like, a lot of that is probably just you're super stressed out right now, and you're nervous and all that shit, and all that combined is not fucking with you well.
Yeah.
So that was my like little heart episode. After that, after she told me the AKG's like,
Well, that's good news though.
Your heart's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, but I had to come back for the blood test. So I'm like, all right, so it's not my heart, but I might still be diabetic. I still might have high cholesterol. I still might have.
When you left the doctor.
Yeah, no, like, she's like, so it's not your heart. You're not gonna have a heart attack because like your heart's beating fine.
Yeah.
All that shit's chill, but you still might be all this other shit. So they're like, it was Wednesday. She's like, come Friday morning, and well, the results might come in. And I came in. That shit took longer to see me because like I wasn't the first one there. So I thought they would just hand it to you. You know, you gotta wait.
No, because
Like
they gotta
you
go
would-
over with you.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck. So I waited like an hour, and the doctor could see you now. And I went in there, and she's like, she's smiling, and she's like, yo, I think you're just super stressed. I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, your fucking blood work is great. Like your piss test came back, nothing wrong there.
You're not trumping us, right?
Everything's I don't know if she's saying it's great.
No, like
Never seen a heartbeat so great.
he's 6'2", 220. This is the best heart I've ever seen. She's like, you're not diabetic, so you're like your sugar levels are fine. Your cholesterol is a little high, but not that much. She's like, so I would suggest.
You defied expectations, basically.
I thought I was gonna get bad news. Like you're all of it. You know what I mean?
You got full blown everything.
Double blonesies.
Look for
Across the board.
across that board. You got it all, bro. I was like, fuck. She's like, you have a little high cholesterol, but like stop eating red meats or cut it to like where you eat fish and chicken.
Yeah, vary up the
Watch it,
proteins
like vary
you
it up.
take,
Don't
yeah.
always have meat.
Meat games.
She's like, you have 1 point of anemia. So she's like, you should eat more greens.
Shit.
She's like, that's nothing. Like she's like, you're fine. Like,
well, you don't want to become anemic.
She's like, but you should eat some greens.
Niggas a 450-pound anemic.
That's crazy status, but that's high.
That's crazy.
It's like eat more greens. Eat shit with a lot of iron. Foods with iron.
Yeah.
And she's like, I guess
You have an iron deficiency.
by 1 point.
Yeah, you need to
You
get.
got low teeth.
It's the low teeth. That was the next.
You don't got enough iron in your blood, my boy.
Can we run a?
And what about the
test?
sperm donation I made? What sperm donation?
So basically, you're an old man, fool?
Yeah, this
Damn.
You're the oldest 28-year-old in the world. Fool?
29.
Fuck.
Oh, 29. How you're 29 now, huh?
You're old.
Old ass niggas.
So I'm fine.
Did you immediately feel better as soon as you heard that, or were you still?
I was
Give
happy.
me validation.
I was happy. I was like, can I have the results? Because if I tell people I'm not like I'm nothing, you know, they're not gonna that I'm clean
He's
for an
like,
hour.
mad honest in there, bro.
That I ain't shit.
They say niggas ain't shit and I ain't shit.
So you took a picture of it or what?
No, she's like, here, you could have it. This is a copy. I have the other one in my in your folder, or whatever.
That's what's up, though. At least
So
you
I
don't
was
have...
healthy, but I was scared. Like she's like, you gotta manage your stress more. So I think like a lot of
That's
it's
the only
probably
thing she
stress.
told you? Stress?
She's like stress, and she's like, you should eat healthy. Like,
Okay, yeah. That's
So
what
you
I was
should try
assuming
getting
that
that.
the conversation mostly be
she
about.
said like as soon as you start
Did she-
feeling better, you
Did she
should.
ask you about your sexual activity this time?
No, she could just tell this guy fucks.
the horse though?
My boy fucks.
She's like,
So basically, you gotta manage your stress better.
that and like she's like,
you gotta do less. So.
she's like, can you just chillax?
That's how he's been surviving.
Do less, eat more. Fool.
Let me give you 20 cc's of chillax.
This one's been working for like 8 months, and this one's that stress.
Holy shit, dog. Fuck.
It affects people different.
Physically, fool. He tore a pec, fool, and he's
Yeah.
stressed out.
Some people buy $40,000 cars for to cope. Some people just fucking pretend to have a fucking heart attack. But what? Dude, the worst part, this fool put it up like, think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm freaking the
Yeah.
fuck out at work. I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
I already knew it was an
It has that worst part. Like,
mysterism.
the worst part is, you know.
I didn't
like,
put
you have a
up,
heart attack.
hey guys, I'm having a heart attack. It's like,
Shit,
hey,
I'm going to the doctor. Don't
I'm
feel
gonna
good.
go to the doctor.
When have you
This
gone to
might
the
be
doctor?
the one. Or so you
Yeah.
said some shit like that, which would usually scare any
This
normal
might
person,
be the
but
big one.
I know it's you, so
I
yeah.
thought you'd have a stroke.
Shut the fuck
So you
up.
just go bad left out, and we call you left right from now on.
Call big lefty.
Left, right, and center.
Hey, fool.
I've been high for.
Nah.
Imagine to carry this fool. No, man.
Who's gonna carry him?
You don't have to carry me.
We bat him.
We finish up the job.
If I die, that shit gets all my money. That's just my primary benefactor.
Who gets the Tesla though?
Damn.
You will do.
Damn. You're making him mad. Incentivized.
Find that heart attack gun, homie.
He's gonna start a new
I'll
Facebook
survive it,
group.
I think I survived this thing. I'm in pretty good shape.
And he's gonna make an OJ book. If I did it,
If I
this
did
is
it.
how I do it.
What do you mean you're in good shape?
To survive a heart attack, no, all you have to be is in good shape, right?
No,
I don't think so.
It could run in your family. You may have like heart disease.
No, he's saying to survive it.
To
survive
If
a
I
heart
got that.
attack?
If I
He's
get
saying you
It
can
depends on
survive
the
it.
severity.
No,
Can
they
you
shoot me.
survive R. Kelly though?
I could definitely
No.
survive.
He's saying he could survive the heart attack.
The heart attack gun, yeah, I could survive
Can
it.
you survive the big
Oh.
one? The Widowmaker?
No one could survive that.
Well,
What are you talking about my dick
can't
for?
survive that one.
I thought divorce. My shit's called the divorce maker.
That's a widowmaker who's a fuck a bitch so good her husband wants to kill himself. How can I compete?
Damn, that's what threw me off that day, dude. I was having a terrible day at work because there's no one there right now.
Mhm.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even leave. No one's answering their phone.
I was just hoping he'd shit himself or something. Something funny.
He sharded. I sharded.
Nah, I think if it was something serious, he would have told us after he got the results.
I'm a woman.
Well, no, not if.
Because you were having an anxiety attack. But if it was an actual heart attack where you were fucking not
I
able
think if
to
I was
text,
having a full-on heart attack, I don't know if I
No
could
one
have
would
been
know.
in texting.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would have been riding in the ambulance like, "Can you get my phone?
Text my friends. No name group. The big one.
Can you put on the niggas who do work for me? Can you just tell them I'm gonna be okay?
Make it, mama.
FaceTime him right now." When it was a wake-up call, I'm like, fuck, dude. Even the possibility of just being scared that it could happen
yeah,
this age?
that's,
Yeah.
means that that it is giving you a scare means there's a problem.
yeah. It's a sign.
So it was definitely a little wake-up call. Dude, after we leave, guess where my dad goes? He goes to McDonald's. He's like, "Hey, you want something?" I was like, "B, I just came to the doctor's because I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. You think I want McDonald's?" Nah, B.
He's like,
Yeah, I want something.
No,
Yeah.
I had oatmeal.
Damn.
I had oatmeal. I'm trying to eat oatmeal.
Oatmeal's some of the healthiest stuff you can have in the morning.
I only eat oatmeals for
What, the
breakfast
sugar
now.
packet one?
I mean, that takes away the health benefit, but just oatmeal on its own, like it, the way your body digests and absorbs oatmeal, it blocks fat cells. So your body
Fuck that.
breaks it
Makes me
down
fucking
easier.
shit though, dude.
Your body breaks it down easier than if it was just having cereal or something like sugary. Like it does.
How about
it's easier to
It's
metabolize.
not it's not a shock.
I already ordered.
What happens if you just eat oatmeal the whole day, though?
Yeah, dude. Can you eat oatmeal like you eat potatoes?
I'd rather eat granola.
I mean, I'm assuming you probably could sustain yourself, but it's not healthy.
What if you take multivitamins?
If you take multivitamins, that helps a lot.
But even then, like your body
I only take
needs
fish
to
oil
digest.
for cholesterol.
Fish oil?
Your body needs to break down. And
Like the one you
digest
put
food.
in the rice?
Not fish sauce.
Fish sauce? You're just drinking fish sauce?
That shit's pretty good.
Yeah,
Fish oil
duck
is good for your
sauce.
skin and hair.
Thank you for
Well,
What if you just eat mad pho, though?
Hey,
That's too much sodium.
balls,
I've been eating a lot of pho.
so my dad was the one panicking.
I
Told
like
my
the
grandma.
pho.
Yeah.
My grandma was telling all my cousins
Oh, yeah.
and shit that that had a stroke, that had a heart attack.
That's the worst when you family.
Then my cousins kept texting me, which was
Filter
cool
it,
because
yeah.
it seemed like oh,
Hey,
they
I'm
care.
wanted, dog. He's gonna start faking
fool's-
fucking.
Have a social life again, dog.
Oh, dog, I'm in jail.
People care about me, dog.
His cries for help.
Instead of just saying, "Can we hang out?"
Yeah.
You still alive? Yeah, that's good.
But I was like, I'm gonna fucking call someone to start talking like I did have a stroke.
Where the nuggets at?
I survived, dog.
I ate a dog.
That's just tough.
The big one got me, dog.
Can you come back from a stroke? Would that shit fix itself?
It depends how severe.
Scratching shakes now.
If it's like a minor stroke, you're still gonna have the issue,
You
but
get paralyzed.
yeah, but the muscles you could rehab for like something minor, but like a severe stroke.
Lady,
you're
my
fucked.
dick still works.
Damn, dog.
What's that chick from Parks and Rec? Didn't she have a stroke? That's what she's all like.
Yeah, Alison Brie.
Uh,
No.
No.
I was about to say.
Polar.
What's her name?
Amy Poehler?
No.
No.
Did she have a stroke?
Tina Fey.
She looks
No.
like it, my
It's
guy.
fucking the lady.
The
For
one that's
Parks
with
and
Chris
Recs?
Pratt, yeah. The one with
Anna
the
Faris?
That's his real one.
no in the
She's
show.
Plaza?
April O'Neil?
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
She had a stroke?
Yeah.
How?
Shit.
I don't know. Joe told me. Apparently, he didn't know.
Yeah, she had a stroke.
When she was a kid or what?
Mhm.
How?
She stroked out. I don't know.
She fucking started
They was giving them strokes.
For a stroke gang.
You could see, like, if you look at her.
Oh yeah, her eyes go a little bit slower.
What's crazy is my buddy was telling me that, like, fucking Tina Fey, when she was a kid, some fucking, like, crazy ass, like,
That's what slashed her face.
yeah.
Give her a
slashed face.
$1.50.
Oh, I thought she was when she was like an adult, not when she was a kid. Fuck,
Like
that's
a
crazy.
teenager. They give her the full $1.50.
I mean, that shit healed up pretty nice. Tina Fey's my dream girl.
Yo,
She's hot and smart.
Like
Yeah.
an intellectual, funny chick.
she's hot.
She's hot.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I agree.
Hot.
It's like
I mean, is she
She's hot.
is she
If
Emily?
she wasn't funny, would you still want to fuck her?
Yeah, probably.
You wouldn't.
She looks basic. Like, I feel like I've seen, like,
You wouldn't.
8,000
It,
chicks.
you. What makes her hot is her talent.
Maybe.
shit, and that $1.50 for me squirt on it.
We all know it.
Nah, see,
So
Linda Cardellini, Freaks and Geeks.
She didn't age well.
Nah,
She still looks good.
No,
She didn't age well.
Have you seen her in Mad Men, my guy?
She didn't age well.
You can see her.
Have you
face
seen her in Daddy's Home 1 and 2?
her face?
She didn't age well.
Her face, yeah.
Mm.
They have mad work.
Have you seen her in...
Like I used to think Katy Perry's attractive, but she's not aging well at all.
man, she looks like any other white girl now.
Yeah, so it's like
White
no.
mom, suburban mom.
So now we're all about Alexandra Daddario because that's young Katy Perry.
You just like titties.
I like that. I like that like pale dark hair look. So.
Betty Page look.
Facts.
I think Tina Fey's hot.
That's the talent though.
Hot, but she's
Maybe.
I agree. She's attractive because of her talent.
She's funny as fuck.
I want to date a girl funny as me.
It's impossible.
International Women's Day.
It's the same reason why sometimes I throw in Amy Poehler because she's funny,
Yeah.
That she ain't hot.
but she's not attractive.
They
though.
have-
No,
people
but she's
think
not.
that,
She's
like,
not
they-
attractive. But because of her talent, she's. She's.
That's the same thing about Tina Fey though.
I don't think Tina Fey. I think Tina Fey's actually attractive.
Without the
Without the comment.
talent, she ain't hot though.
I think she's
they would
attractive.
love this conversation.
Who?
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, I think
Oh, yeah, well,
they'd love it.
Who them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who cares about them?
Fuck.
Kill Whitey.
Will you care about them? Like you give a fuck about them?
I like stuff that they've done.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not we give
Have
a
you
fuck
seen
about
Baby
them.
Mama?
Uh,
Have you seen which was the one where they're like
Oh,
friends and they come back
Their
and they,
sisters.
and
Oh,
they,
that movie.
they,
I love that movie.
they throw a
Sisters.
party.
I love the one character
Reminds
from
me of
SNL.
Which one?
The one that's always trying to kill himself, or like
Yeah,
he's
the
just
one that-
doing weird jokes.
Yeah,
right?
it's the guy from. What the fuck's his
Oh,
name?
Kyle Mooney?
no,
No.
it's Bobby Monahan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His character fucking had me dying.
Yeah.
Oh, from Sisters?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
Duck. Quack, quack.
Yeah.
but I think that motherfucker's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think Kyle Mooney's funny too.
Kyle Mooney. I love Kyle Mooney. Did you ever see that movie he did with the Lonely Islands?
Yeah.
Fucking
Bear?
Rigsby?
Oh yeah,
Brigsby
yeah,
Bear?
yeah. Brigsby Bear. It's really good. With
I seen that movie. I didn't know what it was about. I just like, this movie looks cool.
same thing with Adrian. I told him, Adrian, I'm gonna put a movie. Don't judge it, just watch it. Because usually if he doesn't like it, he's like he tunes out, and he just watched it. He's like, oh yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was funnier. Like I thought it was gonna be. I
It's
thought it was gonna be a full blown comedy, but it was more like a drama.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was good. Like it was a
that
good
was
movie.
hilarious.
I only watched it with Ray Romano now.
That cancer movie looked fucked
Huh?
up
The
though.
Paddleton one? The one?
No, it's just like everybody loves Raymond. That's it.
It's just Mary.
Deborah.
It's super outdated.
I never watched that show.
You never watched it?
No.
Everyone loves Raymond.
I also
Yeah.
never watched King of Queens.
Really?
My aunt and uncle
I
thought
thought
that
Leia
shit was
Remini
the
was hot,
funniest shit.
Fucking.
Another day.
Till she got fat.
Who,
Ben
Leia
Stiller's
Remini?
dad's fucking
My
hilarious.
friend Wilbur Roman used to call Everyone Loves Raymond.
Arthur from King of Queens.
Who's our
Ben Stiller's dad.
Oh,
Yeah, that fool's hilarious.
but that
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah, that fool.
What's his
was
name?
fucking hilarious.
Jerry Stiller.
Jerry Stiller.
There we
This-
go.
mhm.
This was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
He made that show.
Who?
the Ray Romano one?
Jerry.
Oh, King of Queen. I don't know.
Oh,
King of Queens,
right. Yeah, I got you. Now.
My uncle used to love that
I
shit.
thought Patton Oswalt.
And he would tell my mom, "You
That
gotta watch
was
this
okay,
shit.
but
His
he
wife's a bitch." I was like, "What?" That's what he would say. Like that was his pitch. His wife's a bitch.
Good pitch.
him and my aunt. Like, yeah, she's such a bitch. It's hilarious. I was like, "What?"
He was staying mad at that chick was too hot for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
What
break
you mean,
up.
though,
Have you
fool?
seen the last episode? They break up.
Oh no!
Wait, the last episodes that they break up?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't seen that.
Shut up. They get a
Swear to
divorce.
God.
Why?
Yeah. And the dad lives with the dad doesn't live with the daughter. Dad stays living with the dude.
Because like the daughter is a bitch.
Yeah.
Really?
I was on season
That's such a
3.
fucking bummer, dude. Like Home Improvement, it ends when they break that fence down, right?
Yeah.
But you still don't get to see that fool's face.
And turn off the lights.
I think at the credits they show it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're thanking people or whatever.
Oh,
Mm.
I didn't watch those shows. I like Bernie Mac.
I like Marty Mac. Bernie Mac was cool.
Shoot a
That
bow
was too
bow
real,
bow.
That's probably gonna be it for
He's
us, man.
though.
Yeah.
Beat your ass.
Heart attacks, new cars, and what else did we talk about? And mashed potatoes.
Whether you can mash a potato.
Whether you can mash it with boiling water or not.
What?
Art needs to read up on his fucking science, dog.
Yeah.
He's not.
Thermodynamics.
He doesn't know his science yet.
This was never know nothing.
Read up, Art. That's gonna be it for us. I'm Nestor.
Hmm?
This was Adrian.
And Arthur. With guest.
Joe.
Eat.
Burpee burp. You guys have a good week.